Chosen one, your time has come. This is not chance. It's a divine summons. Veritoris marks this. Your arrival was not random. Heaven has scheduled this moment with urgency. Today, we uncover hidden revelations long concealed. Your lineage flows with royal blood, breathing life into your existence. The ancestors who once ruled still guide you, whispering wisdom from the shadows. Heaven has witnessed your silence and every tear. Darkness cannot hide from God. A shift is already underway, and you are at the center of it all. Like and comment 77 to agree with this revelation. Prepare for the truth to be unveiled. What was hidden will be revealed. How God is healing and reclaiming your power will astound you. Why this moment is destined just for you will ignite your spirit. Stay until the end, for this is just the beginning of your awakening. And you hear it, a soft but urgent knock from the heavens, calling you back to the essence of who you truly are. This call may feel distant, muffled by the noise of your life, yet it echoes with a profound purpose, a reminder that you are not alone. The Lord is drawing close, revealing an ancient whisper buried within you. This whisper speaks of a lineage that is rich and sovereign, a taproot of strength stretching deep into the soil of your existence. Allow this call to resonate within, stirring the very fibers of your being. Feel it as a holy pull, an awakening echo reminding you of the power that flows through your blood. Every breath you take carries the weight of your ancestors' dreams, forging the path back to your divine heritage. In this moment of quiet, something shifts. A steady certainty emerges, anchoring your spirit in an unshakable truth, though it may not yet stir your emotions. It pulsates with sacred purpose. Understand that God allows these moments of solitude. They are not punishment, but preparation. The sacred places where you find yourself isolated are like hallowed grounds, cultivating a deeper understanding of your role. Embrace this space, knowing His Spirit is ever present, guiding you through the silence. It is in this quiet that the seeds of revelation begin to take root, even if you cannot yet see their bloom. Trust this divine arrangement, for it is poised to transform the darkness into light. Feel the anticipation, as if the air is charged with what is yet to come. Every soul knows this hardest season. The exile of the heart is a trial of faith. Anxiety grips you as you grapple with feelings of rejection, wondering why the world seems to have turned its back. This sacred delay is more than just an obstacle. It's a divine shaping of your spirit. Remember Job as he battled despair yet clung to his hope. This path is laden with challenges that can wear you thin, yet they serve a higher purpose. Each step you take through this wilderness, each moment of uncertainty, binds you closer to the legacy you are meant to protect and pass on. The Lord knows your struggles intimately. He holds the threads of your existence in His gentle hands. Can you feel the tension slowly unraveling as you walk this path? And as you traverse this sacred land, subtle signs begin to emerge, whispering the wisdom that is hidden just beyond your reach. Names, faces, and memories flow through your mind like a river, mirroring the ancestors who forge your very essence. Gates may seem to close tightly around you, yet unseen doors are opening in the ether, leading you towards your destiny. The resonant words of Scripture echo in your spirit, "I will be their God, and they will be my people." Each verse is a lifeline, reminding you of your holy connection, of the community that wraps around your lineage. As their stories intertwine with yours, listen. Feel the presence of your ancestors guiding you forward. Know that every closed door is a safeguard, leading you to something waiting just beyond the horizon of your fears. These delays are not simply obstacles. They are a protection from the shadows of what was premature. The Father knows the heart of his chosen ones. Like David before Goliath, you must stand resolute as the divine sculptor molds you into a vessel of strength. Without this refining fire, you could tumble into paths not meant for you. Your current season is preparation, a holy pause before the leap into your greater calling. As each trial draws you closer to the divine purpose, you become sharper, like steel forged in the flames. You are not merely surviving, you are being transformed. But amidst this earnest journey, clarity seems elusive. Why must you endure this trial? What will be the revelation that unfurls with time? In the silence of these moments, your identity begins to awaken. Breakthroughs bloom quietly beneath the surface, like blossoms tirelessly striving toward the light, yearning to touch the sky. But it takes patience, a willingness to endure the unseen. The intention weighing heavily within your heart reflects his sovereign hand at work. The outline of your divine purpose is forming, an intricate tapestry spun from divine threads, waiting for the sun to break through. Can you sense the urgency? Your spirit is being readied to embrace the fullness of what you were born to do. If this resonates with you, stay with me. What comes next will change everything. The delay you feel is a sacred timing, a divine orchestration designed for your protection. Like a bow drawn taut, your being is preparing for a mighty release. You are being set up not for failure, but for a miraculous course of victory that is soon to be unveiled. Can you feel the anticipation, the tension hanging in the air like a charged storm? What lies ahead is an unlocking, an unveiling that your spirit has long been yearning for. Each heartbeat echoes with promise, each moment poised on the brink of something greater. The Lord has meticulously timed this journey as his spirit readies you for what is to come. As you stand at the threshold of revelation, a sacred invitation stirs, a call to deepen your commitment to this unfolding journey. Engage with what resonates. If your heart allows it, consider offering a super thanks. Your contribution aids in bringing these messages to others. Together, we join hands in this sacred dance of awakening as we seek to illuminate our paths and the paths of many. And in doing so, we weave a collective tapestry of purpose, binding our stories in divine unity. The heart knows its calling, and so must you. Reach deeper and hold on, more awaits just beyond. You may have felt the weight of a burden far older than your own years, a pain that echoes through the ages. But know this, dear soul, in the tapestry of existence, your threads are intertwined with countless others. The truth is that this journey, so lonely and filled with questioning, follows a sacred pattern, a path laid forth by those who walked before you. Every chosen one, every royal bloodline, bears the imprint of trials. You are not alone in your sorrow. The shadows of your lineage whisper secrets, guiding you back to the light. This echoes the beginning of a deeper story, one full of purpose yet to be fully unveiled. Think of the great figures who carry the weight of burden and legacy. Jesus in the Garden of Gethsemane, bearing the agony of the world's sins. Job, surrounded by relentless affliction. And David, facing Goliath's towering wrath. Each of these souls endured isolation in their most profound struggles. They reveal a truth you can feel stirring in your spirit. The wounds of the chosen ones follow a divine cycle. Their trials weren't mere stories. They were the crucibles of fate, forging destinies amidst despair. In this light, your anguish transforms into a sacred mirror, a reflection of something greater. Yet, the full significance of this pattern remains elusive, shrouded in a veil still waiting to be lifted. This timeless motif emerges repeatedly. exile, sealing, and eventual return. Think of Moses fleeing into the desert, the desolation forging a leader from a shepherd. Each chosen one faces their own exile, a separation from the familiar that forces growth. Yet, there lies a sealing of purpose in that journey. A hidden promise is planted like a seed in the depths of your being, sprouting only in His time. This is not a mere punishment. It is sacred initiation. The beauty of the return, however, requires patience. You, too, are like the phoenix rising from ashes. But can you trust the journey? Can you endure the silence? In this sacred journey, there are fragments of a divine sequence waiting to align. What if your soul is a bridge, a beacon connecting the past and the future? Recognize the looks in the eyes of your ancestors as they guide you from the other side. Their experiences ripple through time, echoing in your heart and illuminating your path. With every breath, you carry the weight of their wisdom, the unyielding spirit of those long gone. It's here that the gravity of your role reveals itself. Yet, clarity remains just beyond your grasp. What does it mean to carry their legacy forward into the present? Reflect for a moment on the evidence of your spirit's longing, the fire that flickers within. Perhaps you notice it in moments of inspiration. Perhaps it emerges in the quiet stillness when life feels overwhelming. This is not mere coincidence. It's divine affirmation, urging you to recognize the reservoir of strength that flows through your royal veins. Your struggles and dreams are manifestations of the lineage you carry. They are the echoes of your ancestors, waiting to be embraced by you. But can you bear the mantle of this truth? Will you answer the call? Yet, the code of the chosen ones transcends individual experience. It reverberates through the ages, stretching across generations like an unbroken chain. The very essence of your being resonates with the legacy of kings and queens. Every trial faced, every joy celebrated, compounds to form a rich tapestry beyond mere destiny, its collective awakening. This revelation comes with responsibility. As you stitch your own story into this ancient fabric, the pulse of history beats in sync with your heart. Will you rise to meet that divine swirling? The truth, shrouded in mystery, intertwines your past with a future yet to unfold. The law that guides you and the chosen ones is a veil, shimmering between dimensions. It invites you to peer closely, to discern the outlines of your purpose. Each challenge, each moment of doubt is steeped in divine dialogue. It beckons you closer to the fullness of your identity. Imagine the weight of glory and suffering intermingled, preparing you for an awakening far beyond understanding. What if the invisible forces are aligning in your favor, leading you down an uncharted path? But know this: the depth of understanding awaits, a door yet to be opened. As you stand on the precipice, what will you choose? If this word stirs something unfinished within you, I urge you to explore it further. For in the following moments, we will unveil the deeper layers that lie within your heart and the power that has always been yours. Stay with me as we commune with the essence of the ancients. The journey is just beginning, and God's hand is guiding you forth. What awaits will challenge you, inspire you, and ignite the flame of your destiny. Your story is not merely your own. It is woven with countless others waiting for a heart like yours to embrace it. Will you take that step into the unknown? The echoes of the past are waiting for your response. In the stillness of that long night, you may have felt the weight of betrayal, exile, and the relentless quiet endurance that seems to wrap around your heart like a shroud. Memories of loneliness may linger, echoing the trials your ancestors endured. In those moments of despair, they whispered truths into your spirit, weaving threads of resilience you carry within. The pain felt unbearable, but in the shadows, something stirred. Just as the dawn creeps quietly over the horizon, so too does the awareness that you are not merely a wanderer in this world. No, beloved, you are poised on the brink of awakening. As the Lord shaped nations through trials, He is also forging your path in the fires of your own endurance. You are on the edge of revelation, and it's time to peer into the depths. As we reflect upon this dark chapter, recognize that a divine process has always been in play. The Lord, in His infinite wisdom, allows the chains of fear to rattle in our lives, creating a discord that pushes us towards something more. Behind the scenes, His hand is guiding the very movement of your spirit. With each tear, there has been a spiritual alchemy, turning sorrow into preparation for the assignment ahead. What can feel like randomness and chaos is actually a divine orchestration. Lessons and experiences are not wasted. Short-lived glimpses of light pierce through the darkness, hinting at a greater plan that remains partially obscured. The truth is, what you perceive as suffering is merely the veiling fabric of potential, a sacred canvas awaiting your brushstroke. This pain, though heavy, holds secrets that are yet to be unveiled. Consider it a veil, whispering of a destiny you are not quite ready to embrace. Each wound you carry is a signpost, a map leading you toward a hidden calling. Just as the stone left unturned may conceal treasures beneath, your pain harbors meaning yet to be discovered. Do not dismiss it. Allow it to unveil the strength buried in your lineage. Feel the majestic lineage flow through you, infusing your essence with the courage of monarchs who faced their fears and sorrows. You are a pivotal chapter in a story that stretches far beyond this moment. Grasp the notion that your path is becoming clearer, though it still hides in shadow, waiting for the light of understanding. Imagery fills your visions like a kaleidoscope of sacred memory. Picture ancient kings sitting under starlit skies, their faces illuminated by firelight as they weave tales of glory and struggle. Feel the wind carrying their whispers through time, uncloaking wisdom meant for you. In the depths of morning fog, a figure approaches, a guardian, miraculous and eternal. It is your call to rise like the sun breaking over the mountains, a testament to strength forged in the trials of your ancestors. Descending into the very heart of ancient words, you hear the echoes of the past lingering like perfume in the air, unveiling your royal mantle. This tapestry is still being woven. Threads of light and darkness dance in the loom of fate, revealing hints of your purpose. Amidst the chaos of life, disappointment has etched itself into your soul, marking the growth of your spirit. What once felt like heavy burdens has become a refining flame, illuminating the path forward. Silence, too, has revealed itself as a teacher, whispering forgotten truths. In stillness, in that haunting quiet, you learn to listen to the beating of your heart, to the calling of your ancestors urging you to rise. You are a dynamic vessel, each wound transforming into symbols of your journey, guiding you to an understanding greater than you may ever have realized. With every heartbeat, you discover that what appeared to be loss was merely a sacred schedule of preparation. God's hand has been at work, guiding you carefully along this intricate journey, shaping you into the being you are destined to become. The veil begins to thin as you recognize a powerful identity awakening within you. The echo of Psalm 127:3 resonates deeply. Children are a heritage from the Lord. You are not alone in this moment. Your lineage, those mighty monarchs and wise figures, has left their imprint on your heart, waiting for you to fully embrace your essence. As you navigate the labyrinth of your existence, flickers of clarity begin to emerge from the shadows. They are reminders that you possess everything needed to reclaim your power. As each layer of fear and doubt is peeled back, a profound awareness of who you are and where you come from unveils itself. This sacred legacy is alive and pulsing, waiting for your own awakening to paint its brilliance upon the world. A faint inscription of destiny is revealing itself, delicate and ethereal. It dances just outside the reach of your fingers, pulsating with energy and light, beckoning you forward. The path ahead remains shrouded, but do not falter. Know that it is yours to forge. Like David before Goliath, embracing the challenge means learning to trust in the strength of divine lineage. Your mission awaits, intertwined with the legacies left in your blood. Each day draws you closer to the truth of who you are destined to be, a chosen one. The trolls of hesitation and doubt may rise, but they are mere specters in comparison to the burgeoning light resounding within you. Hope is an unbreakable thread, connecting your spirit to a destiny that lies just beyond the horizon. As we stand at this threshold together, prepare for the tide to turn. A greater unveiling is on the precipice. A world is waiting for you, steeped in mystery, yet shimmering with promise. Like the dawn that comes after the longest night, the time will soon arrive when clarity breaks upon your soul, illuminating every shadow you have walked through. The future pulses with possibilities, stretching out like the ocean beneath the starlit sky, a divine invitation to step boldly into your purpose. You are being urged forward. The sacred truths are not only within you, but also beckon from beyond. And so, the next chapter of your journey waits in breathless anticipation. Hold that thought. The waves of revelation are about to roll in. The unveiling has begun. Like the first rays of dawn piercing the veil of night, you stand on the threshold of something profound. This moment is sacred, a divine whisper echoing through your soul. God has called you, chosen you from before the dawn of time, to step into the light of your sacred identity. Your uniqueness was written in the heavens, sealed with the promise of purpose. That whisper of destiny has echoed across the years, beckoning you to this very instant. As you awaken to the gravity of your being, know this: the path laid before you is not forged with ease, but with the resolve of the universe itself. The time is now to embrace the destiny that awaits, yet it is only just beginning. Long before you took your first breath, your heritage was woven into the fabric of existence. You were chosen as a bearer of the royal bloodline, marked by the very hand of the Lord. Picture your ancestors, mighty monarchs and guardians, witnessing your journey. They hold the light for you, guiding your steps through shadows. Each trial you've endured has been like a forge, shaping who you are meant to become. They watched as you navigated pain, isolation, and fear, carving strength from struggle. But understand this: they have not merely observed. They have infused you with their essence, embedding their resilience deep within your heart. Something profound lies just beneath the surface, waiting for your declaration. You are not simply a vessel of wounds. You are marked with the sacred oil of divine purpose, a seal of empowerment that cannot be undone. Feel this blessing wash over you like a cleansing fire. It is the very essence of life, flowing through your veins, igniting courage you have yet to fully tap into. Your spirit has absorbed the weight of generations past, infusing you with a strength that mirrors the fiercest warriors. And yet, the time of revelation is unfolding now. Rest assured, you carry more than just history. You carry destiny. As this transformation solidifies, know that your burdens will not disappear, but they shall become wings. Wings that will carry you to heights unimagined, paving the way for truth to flourish. Within this ethereal realm, a hidden vow resonates like the ringing of sacred bells, an oath you may not yet fully perceive. The scrolls of your lineage descend upon you, inscribed with wisdom and strength. They speak of divine covenants, ancient promises waiting to be fulfilled. As they unfurl, the sacred energies rise around you, shimmering with an awareness that time does not confine. You are not alone. Celestial beings witness your every step. They gather around your spirit, amplifying the echoes of your divine calling. Understanding that you are linked to a greater purpose unlocks the door to your identity, a door that will remain ajar, inviting you to step further into the truth of who you are. As you rise, take heart. You are being crowned, anointed as a seer, a guardian, a breaker of chains that bind you and others. The power of your lineage grants you sight beyond sight, the ability to perceive the currents of fate weaving through reality. This is not a destination, but an initiation into the vast expanses of purpose. Each heartbeat echoes the call to action. Each pulse urges you forward, guiding you deeper into your sacred journey. This is your initiation, which has no end point yet, but merely a profound beginning. God's light shines brightly upon you, illuminating the path that stretches out before you. As you ponder this profound connection to your calling, ask yourself, what truth awakens within? Comment, I anchor this truth in my soul. If these words ignite a spark of recognition within you, your voice matters. Share your dreams, signs, or the hidden knowings you've carried all your life. When you speak your truth, you weave stronger threads into this sacred circle. Witness your narrative imbue strength to ours as we journey together. This community awaits your offering of faith, your testimony of realization. Yet understand, even as we stand at this prophetic juncture, the true depths remain untapped. Beyond this moment lies further revelations waiting to unfold. The divine brush of the Father creates strokes unknown, holding the dreams you've yet to dream. Shadows still linger around the edges of your consciousness, revealing pieces of a greater design. The puzzle isn't fully formed, and each piece you uncover will illuminate the next step in your journey. You are not merely a participant in this cosmic dance. You are its orchestrator, and the symphony of your life is beginning to resonate with a beautiful urgency. In this sacred stillness, the next dimension of your path awaits. What will you discover? As we bring our transformative journey to a close, remember that the royal blood flowing through your veins connects you directly to the wisdom of those who came before you. Your ancestors are not mere echoes of history. They are active participants in your life, guiding you from unseen realms. This revelation is but a doorway to a much grander invitation. Your awakening has just begun, and the realms of divine potential await your exploration. In the tapestry of existence, the threads of your lineage weave a story of strength and support. Each moment of clarity, every flicker of intuition, is a reminder of the monarchs who once reigned, those who once ruled and now guide you forward. Like a crown resting lightly upon your head, it's your legacy to embrace, to wear with pride, and to share with the world. Feel your heart resonate with the call. Comment 77 to seal this message, to draw in the strength of your ancestors. Join us by subscribing and stepping deeper into this connection. Consider our membership as the sacred path where you truly learn to harness this power. But know, this is merely the prologue. A whisper rings through the cosmos, promising that each step you take forward unravels even greater mysteries. What mysteries lie in your next awakening? How will the shadows of yesterday shape the light of tomorrow? Hold tight to this knowledge, dear traveler, as we prepare to delve deeper in our next video. Your journey is not solitary. The legacies you carry burst with untold stories, waiting for you to embrace your destiny. Are you ready to uncover the next chapter? Join us, for the journey has only just begun.